Ride is brought to you in part by 866 Law Friend. Ride safe. Ride smart. Offices in Palm Harbor. Thanks for tuning in. This week, Hank Madden takes us to one of the most famous and best biker events in the world, Roscoe's Chilli Challenge. Yeah, this is the real deal, and you don't want to miss it. It's everything you'd expect and more. And it's coming up right here, right now, only on Born to Ride. While in Central Florida, the staff and crew of Born to Ride stay exclusively at the Radisson Resort Orlando Celebration.
Hi, this is Fran Hock. I never miss reading my copy of Born to Ride magazine, and neither should you. Born to Ride, #1.
I'm publisher Ron Galletti, and I approve this message.
How close does a motorcycle have to be before you see it? Here or here? At an intersection, look, then look again. Think. Look twice for motorcyclists.
Hey, I'm Steven Tyler from Aerosmith. You're watching Born to Ride TV. Oh, yeah.
I've been hearing a lot about Roscoe's Chilli Challenge party for some time now. So I blasted west on 92 early one morning. I wanted to get there early enough so that I could meet Roscoe himself. Scooters were now coming in at a steady flow. And before it's all over, better than 2,000 will attend this soiree. Oh, and by the way, the first 500 get a nice patch. This is an old school party, similar to Bowling Green, Kentucky in the 70s, if you know what I mean. And being on private property and cooperative with the neighbors who also attended negates many of the regulations. Imagine that.
Roscoe's 100 Crapper Party.
Yep, that's right. Roscoe brings in 100 crappers for this event. No waiting in line here. Hey, they didn't tell me they were headhunters here. Wonder whose head that is anyway.
This is the 20th annual Roscoe's Chilli Challenge. 20 years ago, my little buddy Hank and myself started this thing on a bet, and it has grown from about a 40-person party to what you see here today. It's a lot of fun. People come from all over the United States to party with us right here in my own backyard, and thanks to all of my neighbors, we were able to pull this off. And yes, my original partner, other than Hank, the one that was more instrumental in this being what it is today, was my grandmother, Mrs. Annis Tomlin Hall. And she passed away 5 years ago, and she is still greatly missed by the event.
And look at this. A sea of tents. No RVs. This does my heart good. And you know, when you camp, this is how you get to know your neighbors.
Well, it's really changed a lot from the first 35 or 40 people that we had here at the event to what we have today. It's the motorcycling itself is quadrupled. It's unbelievable. When we first started this, we were looked upon as a bunch of outcasts, and we had the sheriff's department setting up cameras in the neighborhood, but now all of the neighbors are down here and enjoying what we used to have to hide to do. And we've really changed a lot of the attitude toward biking.
I've been representing accident victims for nearly a decade, and I've always wanted an office where my clients would feel comfortable and welcome.
I'm attorney Fran Hosh, and I've also always been a fighter, never backing down to any insurance company or their attorneys when it comes to representing my clients' rights.
Let me deal with the insurance company so you don't have to. If you've been injured in an accident, please call me at 866-LAW-FRAN or log on to lawfran.com.
Sunday, October 7th, the 18th annual Bruce Rossmeyer's Ride for Children, benefiting Camp Boggy Creek, a year-round medical camp for children who suffer from life-threatening illnesses. This police-escorted ride starts at Destination Daytona. Lunch will be served by Outback Steakhouse with entertainment by Shake, Rattle, and Roll. Come out and carry on Bruce Rossmeyer's dream to help the kids of Boggy Creek. For more information on Bruce Rossmeyer's Ride for Children, Sunday, October 7th, go to rideforchildren.com.
On October the 5th, the 6th, and the 7th, it's the 9th annual Run to the Heartland in historical downtown Sebring, Florida, brought to you by the Heartland Riders Association. Join us as we celebrate 100 years of motorcycling. This is a great rally to attend and a true destination ride. On Saturday, put your motorcycle in the Born to Ride Ride-In Classic Bike Show. On Sunday, check out the Born to Ride Vintage Bike Show. There's live music all 3 days, vendors, a 100-mile poker run, builders row, drill team demonstrations, thrill shows. Born to Ride will be there TV taping and doing a magazine shoot and much more. For all the rally information, go to borntoride.com and click the banner on our homepage. Don't miss Run to the Heartland in Sebring, Florida.
No Name Saloon, Edgewater, for over 20 years serving the biker community. And it's your home for Biketoberfest 2012. The party starts at the No Name Saloon Friday, October 19th. Live in concert for one night only. Legendary rockers, Quiet Riot. Friday, October 19th. No Name Saloon brings you Quiet Riot. Live in concert. Born to Ride TV taping and magazine shoot. Great deals, food, vendors, live music, hot babes, hot bikes. Check out the south side of Biketoberfest in Edgewater at the No Name Saloon.
Like watching Born to Ride television? Like reading our magazine? Like us on Facebook.
Central Florida, get ready. Eagle Rider and Born to Ride's Wednesday night bike night has moved to the Tilted Kilt, Orlando, on University Boulevard. Everyone is invited to make this the biggest and best bike night in Central Florida. Vendors welcome. Call 888-274-7152.
Hey, this is Hollywood with my buddy Carlos. Carlos was Florida Cycle Therapy. We're at a bike night Wednesday night at the Tilted Kilt up by UCF. I'm Hollywood with Eagle Rider Motorcycles. We buy and sell motorcycles. If you got a trade or anything like that, bring it on in. I'm right on Sand Lake Road across from the Florida Mall. Here with my buddy Carlos. What you got selling here, Carlos?
Man, I got all kinds of stuff here. Rings, stickers, all kinds of leather. You got to come down here to UCF. Born to Ride, Eagle Rider, hot girls, and all kinds of stuff. Come on down. Born to Ride.
I'm Carolina Dave, and we're standing here at the Florida Cycle Therapy tent, and you're watching Born to Ride TV. We're at the Tilted Kilt at UCF. My man Hollywood gave me a call and told me I needed to come down and check out the bike night. It's the hottest bike night around on Wednesday nights. Hollywood, tell them a little bit about what you got going on, brother.
Man, Dave, we have a whole lot of fun up here. We do biker games. We've got slow races. We've got trophies for best and worst bike at bike night. One of our trophies right here.
Trophies, talk about trophies. We got a couple back here. We've got Daniela and Jordan, a couple of the Tilted Kilt lasses here at Tilted Kilt UCF. You can see more of them on Wednesday night when you come out for the hottest bike night around, 7 o'clock until whenever everybody goes home. And we're at the Tilted Kilt UCF location. And remember,
you're watching Born to Ride.
It's Eagle Rider motorcycle sales direct to the public. They're holding their mega volume sale with a massive inventory of used motorcycles to choose from as low as $10,995. They have over 50 electric glides, over 30 street glides, and over 20 road kings. Save thousands of dollars. And you can rent from Eagle Riders the bike you've always wanted to own, and they will knock the rental price off the cost of your motorcycle when you buy it. Check out the Eagle Rider Destinations Ride every month in the pages of Born to Ride magazine. Eagle Rider, for over 20 years, delivering dreams to motorcycle riders everywhere.
Well, look at this. A big crowd's gathering here tonight. And of course, they're here to see the one and only Jesse the Human Bomb.
If we could have security come out.
Jesse squirts what looks like to me gasoline all around the area. And then, with protective headgear, he's ready to go.
We don't want anybody getting hurt. Just anytime you're ready. 5, 4, 3, 2,
1. Is Jesse down for the count? Was it the bar stool that took him out?
Looks like his nuts are smoking. Maybe he lost another one. Oh, yeah. He's moving. Is he okay? Let's give a big round of applause for Jesse the Human Bomb.
And the party rocks into the night. I love the smell of wood smoke in the morning. It smells like a bike rally. Oh, now here's a guy you gotta meet.
Roscoe calls this his high-tech scooter here. Let me show you the high-tech part. See this tube here? An oil line runs in, through, and back out the other side. Gives me a quart of oil, 30 degrees coolant. Little box here, it'll cook 3 hot dogs and 15 miles to perfection. All right? These are Merrimack buckets. Anybody that was in Vietnam has eaten a lot of green eggs out of these things. They're good coolers, good heaters. This here, I call that my CPR machine. Because I figure there isn't anybody I know I want to stick my mouth on. German canteens and such. Okay, this old shotgun had for years, and I just got worried about having it, so I turned it into a shifter. This is my starter button, and since I'm right-handed, I use this left-handed 4-iron for a clutch pedal, and it also works up here in the top. That's the high-tech part about all this thing. The alternator on the front. The alternator on the front's been on there 14 years. $38 lifetime guarantee. Just got to keep the receipt, and I do. This old skull and stuff was given to me by a buddy of mine. He's 14, 15 years ago.
Dun, 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 dun. The masters of Chilli are hard at work now, and they guard their recipes like a hooded cobra. This cobra stayed up just a little too late last night.
Hey, Buster, how you doing? Where you been? I haven't seen you in all day. Crying out loud. It's been a whole year that long? Is that right? Well, I'm glad you came down and finally stopped at the right spot. You know what I'm talking about? Nothing better than right here. You know what I'm saying? Hey, don't look at me like that, because I'll look like this.
Some like it hot, some like it, well, not so hot. There's a chili here that'll please almost anyone. Roscoe's batch was the last to come online, but it was worth the wait.
There you go.
Wait, I'm filming. I ain't got time to eat.
Film at the same time, huh?
I'll do that. Grab that one. What I'm going to do is start.
That kettle is big enough to hold 4 very large tattooed women.
There we go. Show them you know how to handle the big stick. There you go. Can you do some kind of game like that with it?
Yeah, I'm good.
Hey, pretty good.
I could eat a barrel of that.
How's the chili?
Good.
Wonderful.
Yeah, this is pretty good. Yeah, it's good. Pretty good.
Great.
Good chili. Real good.
Let's see, 6 cups of beans, 8 chopped.
October 12th through the 14th, it's Sanford Bike Fest. And October 19th through the 21st, Biketoberfest comes to life at Seminole Harley-Davidson, the Roadhouse. I-4 exit 101C, live Friday, October 12th at the Seminole Harley-Davidson Roadhouse. Jack Russell's Great White, live. The world-famous Trans Am's, Saturday, October 13th at the Seminole Harley-Davidson Roadhouse. During Biketoberfest, get ready, people, because Attica 7, live Friday the 19th with Rusty Coons from the Sons of Anarchy. That's right, people. All events are free. Live music daily. Full liquor bars, great food, stunt riders and jumpers. Vendors, plenty of vendors. Motorcycle, dynos, daily contests, Born to Ride TV taping and magazine photo shoot, and much, much more. Don't miss all the action October 12th through the 14th for the Sanford Bike Fest at the Seminole Harley-Davidson Roadhouse and October 19th through the 21st. Biketoberfest comes to life. It's all happening at the Seminole Harley-Davidson Roadhouse. Roadside Tavern, Port Orange, the place everyone is talking about. Come crappy, leave happy. Bikers welcome 7 days a week. Start or end your next poker run here. Great food, ice cold beer, end of the week Friday parties, full liquor bar, $5 lunch specials, live music every Friday and Saturday nights, happy hour, Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 7 p.m., NFL ticket, plenty of flat screen TVs, cornhole tournaments, Look for the next Born to Ride Bash coming soon at the Roadside Tavern, Port Orange, the only place to be.
Moto Lease. Get that bike today. Lease, ride, and enjoy. Want a more flexible way to pay? Ask your dealer about Moto Lease. It's easy, affordable, and confidential. Call Rock at 989-413-4868. It's here and ready for you. The all-new Born to Ride merchandise line. For life. Get yours today.
Born to Ride.
Hey, Dale here from the Time Machine. Come on, let's go for a ride. You know, I could ride these old belt drive motorcycles every day, all day, and I think they'll really hold up to the test, especially when they're as good of a bike as this machine. The Pope motorcycle, made in Westfield, Massachusetts, a tremendously interesting history, an extremely high quality machine for its day, and this little belt drive single, it'll run about 30 miles an hour, but it'll run like that all day long. You don't want to find any big hills. You know, I've been collecting bikes for about 40 years, and when I found this Pope about probably 20 years ago, it was in incredibly unrestored condition. I just marveled at it. The machine actually hadn't run in 65 years, is what the owner told me. I drained the gas and had some in it, drained the oil, cleaned the spark plug, added oil, added gas, and the bike runs just like it does today. I've been riding the bike for years. It's never given me a bit of problem, and truly one of the greatest old marks in the country, the Pope motorcycle. You know what I really like about this bike? Everything! It is absolutely awesome. From the original decals to the original link brake, there is actually not one part on this motorcycle that has ever been modified or changed. I really doubt the engine's ever been apart. Virtually like a brand new bike, so where this time capsule's been for all of those years, I don't know, but what a bike it is, the Pope, made in Westfield, Massachusetts. You know, let me tell you just a little bit about what I know about this motorcycle. Single cylinder, I really don't know the size. It just kind of pops along at 30 miles an hour. It has a belt drive, of course, with a really interesting motor clutch, so you can actually vary the speed while you're driving. Bosch magneto, Shebler carburetor. I love the decals. They're absolutely incredible. I think whoever had this bike was kind of a big guy because it has an oversized Troxel seat. I've never seen one quite like it, but the condition of the seat, unbelievable. Original tank decals, very simple controls, very much like a modern bike today, except it has spark timing on the left, throttle on the right, simple choke, simple gas shut off, pedal start to go, and more fun than you could ever imagine.
For all those people that are all smartened up talking Kiz, Arnie, and K-Fizz, Abe, they know what's going on. What you gonna do when Born to Ride runs wild on you, brother?
Everyone was right, I was born to ride.
Born to Ride is a multimedia marketing and promotional machine with TV, magazines, streaming radio, and internet advertising opportunities. There are tens of thousands of motorcycles. We reach the people who ride them. Born to Ride. Find out more at borntoride.com.
I'm Doug Doty, High Octane Saloon, here with Ron Galletti with Born to Ride. I just want to thank Ron for bringing everybody out. The only advertisement we did was the cover story with Ron Galletti, and the turnout has been tremendous. I know it works because Ron actually put my cell phone number in the ad instead of my office number, and my cell phone has been burnt up. And I've even had calls at 2:30 in the morning. I think they're hoping to get a recording or something, but I've had a ton of calls, so thanks for that, Ron. I appreciate that. But I've been able to monitor the amount of people calling about this by the 10,000 minutes a month I'm using on my cell phone. Thank you, Ron.
Born to Ride magazine, the hottest, baddest, most popular magazine for the biker lifestyle. Hard-hitting, action-packed, up-to-date, real content, exclusive stories and interviews that always leave you wanting more. Local and national coverage that you can always count on. Born to Ride magazine can now be delivered directly to your door. $39.95 for 12 issues. Act now. Act now, and the first 100 orders receive free. The best of Born to Ride TV Volume 1 DVD. Order now. Order now. 888-795-5779 or check out BornToRide.com. Born to Ride.
And as usual, there's a lot of good-looking old school women, yeah, but bikes. That old panhead is purple for protection.
It's painted purple to keep Mac's husband off of it.
Now back up.
I'm calling my husband right now.
Oh, I wouldn't think of it. These guys are good. They were champs at the A-Bait Brooksfield run. Well, speaking of champions, well, enough said. Yes, folks, they're all here today. Born to Ride, this is Hank Madden.